Exposure. I think that's the first thing that just comes to mind when I hear that question. Is they need exposure. Just exposing them to a different lifestyle isn't going to necessarily be enough to get them to completely change their path and get them to understand that you need to start finding out what you're good at and not what other people think you're good at, or not what you can just settle for. For me, something that really helped benefited me was going to a 2-week summer program in Chicago at the School of the Art Institute of Chicago. That was a meaningful exposure. It exposed me to a lot of different people. I was exposed to a lot of rich people. These type of rich people that I just never had, children of rich people. Like, it's just like, wow. Like I feel like I'm, rubbing elbows with the fancy, Oh my gosh, but I stopped painting like around 4 in the morning. Went to my dorm room and finally, went to sleep for about an hour, only to get up, run and get my huge painting that's almost the size of this wall, run down the street around the corner, through this crowded downtown city. It was just such an experience. I was like, I only see this in movies. I don't really see this in person, but I'm here experiencing it. That was meaningful exposure. I feel like if those students were exposed to something like that, they wouldn't know how to act. They'll take on the world just as I did.